What up, my champion in training? It's Reemus here, and welcome to another episode. Okay, we should do that again. What up, my champion in training? It's Reemus here, and welcome to another episode in the art of the champion. The champion we're going to look at today is Leonard, and we're going to use him as the example of not believing you're too better to learn from people who may be below you, or just learn from. The quote of today before we start is, learn anything, learn anytime, and learn by any. So something to me that is very admirable and respectable, but even just something you have to learn from, is the example of Leonard believing that he could learn from kids and amateur. He would go, to the gym with Reemus, and he would watch 4-round amateur fighters, or pros who were still very early in his career, and this was when he himself had already established himself as a champion. And he would tell Reemus that you never know when one of these kids are going to do something that I could use. And that's crazy to me. How many champions would think like that? How many people that aren't even champions would think like that? But you know what, when I think about it, the best of champions are going to be the people that think like that. So for example, perhaps you think you get into the ring, right, and you're going to spar with a guy who isn't as experienced as you. You kind of assume that the only thing that you can do in that situation, or the only thing that's going to happen, is you're going to offer value rather than the other way around. So what happens is, what we usually do as boxers, we start to get a little bit egotistical, and we start to want to just look good. But that's not going to help you. You should always put yourself in a situation where you can help yourself too. And it's not just about believing that, well, he has no value to me, so yeah, I'll just do my stuff, I'll look good, I'll do the shoulder roll, do a bit of Mayweather on him. But in the end, that doesn't get you closer towards your goal, which is being the best champion that you. So how could you actually import this type of mindset in your head? Well, you have to believe that everything, absolutely everything and everyone has potential to teach you something new. If you don't have the belief that other people could teach you things that you don't know, you're going to automatically close yourself off from that information that they could give you. Or it could be information that needs to be maybe unlocked or uncoded, or maybe looked at from a different perspective. But you're not going to look for that perspective if you don't have the mindset that there's knowledge or at least some value there. So this can apply to, sparring. It can apply to maybe, having people watch you on the pads. It could apply to learning from someone who isn't as experienced as you, but may have found a different or new way to maybe it's someone who isn't as knowledgeable as you in boxing, maybe has a little bit of more knowledge than you in nutrition or biology or something like that, and that can take your boxing to the next level. So you have to take it serious. So that is how you embody the mentality of someone who is as great as Leonard. And if Leonard can do it, then there's no reason why we can't do it. So I hope this helped you in some way. I hope you're going to be open to value from absolutely everyone. And if it helped you in some way, please support, comment, give me an idea to do. And I hope to see you in the next video. So Reemus is out.
For some reason, with Cuss at my side, he kept molding my character little by little. I didn't know what he was doing, but then now that he's gone, I realized, and it all pays off.